All right, so we're out here in the field with these lovely ladies right here and getting ready to set up another section of pasture. And so basically right now we've set up 4 so far. We've moved them. They spend a couple of days, move them, a couple of days, move them. And what we're looking to do is get them to eat as much of the grass in there as we can. As you see, this one's hasn't been touched yet. And then we'll move them. And then we'll supplement with a little bit of hay to keep them happy. They do like the hay, maybe some alfalfa cubes and that sort of stuff. They're curious little critters. So to set up this next section, we basically use what are called these step-ins. And we basically just stick them into the ground, you step them in, and then we hook the fence, this poly wire, through it. And it hooks onto the fence. Once it touches the fence, it becomes energized. Right now the fence is off so I don't zap myself. We'll unspool it, goes all the way back around to our hub, and in our hub we've created a couple of gateways, if you will, and when they go into the hub, we'll just move the gate over and they'll automatically just move themselves. So it makes it pretty easy. And the biggest thing is keeping them happy. And the way you keep a cow happy is keep its belly full. So that's what we do. They've done a pretty good job eating down in here. We moved them on Monday, so they are actually their 3rd day in this section. And we left them a little longer because it's a bigger section with a lot of grass in there that they can eat. And you just watch and see when they're done grazing. This morning when I came out, they were actually still grazing some grass. And then I gave them a little bit of hay, kind of kept them up here when the kids come in, the way the kids can see them. Right now we're using about 2 bales of hay a day, which is a lot less than we thought we were going to, because they are eating the grass that's in here. We did refill the tank today, and they've been staying consistent at about 70 gallons of water a day for these guys, and just keeps them nice and happy and enjoyable. And that's really what's important. We've had a couple people comment on the flies, a lot of flies around them. And there's ways to treat the flies. However, the flies do become an important part of sort of this cycle of regeneration. And a little on the gross side, but it's because the flies like to hang out in the poo. And they go in the pool and they lay their eggs and stuff like that. And then we'll have other critters that like to get their larvae, if you will, out of the poo. So they scratch into it and they'll tear it up and do stuff like that. So that's sort of what's the news here from the pasture. And Lightning's pretty darn interested in what's going on. She's a handsome lady. She is right here. And so she's looking for alfalfa cubes. I just gave them a bunch of those, and so they really like those. Those are the little treats and snacks. So that's it. I'm going to get to setting up the next section of pasture. What do you think, girls? Was that a good job?